Greetings. Last time, the last lecture, we talked about including diagrams in LaTeX, and we were talking about figures and graphics in LaTeX, and we saw how we could include an image in LaTeX, such as a screenshot, and we saw how we could leverage that by use of the graphics package. Then we can have our image inside the figure environment. And the options, this include graphics. You see, it takes some options. Can set the width of the image, can set the height of the scale. You see the options. These options are not mandatory. They're just options. But for the image parameter, it's mandatory. The image can be a JPG, can be a PNG, can be a JPEG, can be a GIF, can be a PDF, can be anything that can be rendered by later. Then we can caption the diagram, and we can have labels for easier reference. This is what we have for that code. Now today, I want us to talk about now, instead of including them, drawing them using the TikZ package. TikZ package, as you can see here, it's a powerful package for creating mathematical diagrams directly in LaTeX. For instance, instead of taking a screenshot of a circle, you can just draw it. So that's what we want to do today. So the part of today's agenda, we just start by understanding the basics of operating figures and images into LaTeX, which we've done, and we'll discuss now the importance of drawing our own images, instead of including them. Now, this is a sample code, and what's new with this code is that we are including the package TikZ, which will help us now to draw the image, draw the figure we want to draw, and then inside where we are drawing our image, we are drawing it inside the TikZ picture environment. Now, if we just wanted to draw just this one circle, this one line number 7, we could just have backslash TikZ and then that one, just that is if it's just a one line argument. But when it spans multiple lines, then we have to put that inside the environment. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now this is what I'm talking about. If it's maybe you are just doing a line number 7 only, if it's a one line argument, maybe a line or like a figure that can fit in one line, it's not a must you put the code inside the TikZ picture environment. Just use a TikZ like this. You can just use TikZ. Then draw. Now this draw takes options. Now here we specify that the color of the pen that is drawing to be red. Then our center is 0, 0, and drawing a circle 2 centimeters. Now if we run this one, this is what we get. So it's not a must you put the code inside the TikZ picture environment if it's just a one line code. Then caption like we did previously, then label for easy reference. And this is what we get. Now for this one, the code is simple. This is a circle. Now this one, we are drawing a line, and we are drawing a line from 0, 0. Then it's like we are making an arc, or we are measuring 45 degrees, then we draw 1 centimeter. So if this is our x-axis, now we measure 45 degrees, then we draw 1 centimeter. That's what means that. Yeah, so that's just a simple example, but it shows the basics of using TikZ package and drawing in latex. If you're interested, you can head to, there's this website which offers overleaf.com, learn latex graphics, and you can see there are many options here. They are explaining how to draw basic shapes. Go through this, read it. You can draw even parabolas, irregular shapes, arcs, grids, filling and shading, etc. You can even have axes, you have even labels, have labels. And once you get the basics, it will be easier for you even to advance. But make sure you understand the basics, because it will be hard for you to draw a complicated image without understanding basics. Once you're done with that, you'll be able even to draw more complicated diagrams and things, such as what we have here, such as what we have here. One of the advantages, the good thing with drawing, is that now if you need to make changes, maybe in this diagram I just want to make a change of this M was not supposed to be M, maybe it was supposed to be M double. So I just need to go to the code and just change that and recompile it. It's very easy. Something else, once you see, if you can zoom this document, this image doesn't lose its clarity, because we have not included an image, we have drawn it and it's being rendered precisely. So even when you increase the resolution, the size of the document, or you zoom out or zoom in, you do not lose the quality of the diagram. So that's something else which is very good, I think. Also, it's based on space. The size of this document, of the document that has coded images, is different from a document that has imported. So those are just some of the examples of our advantages of TikZ, drawing with TikZ, uh, over including, and also it helps you to to sharpen your brain, because you will be thinking geometrically when you're drawing such an image. You have to think geometrically. You have to think of this point M might be, you know, could be maybe negative 5, 5, 3. This maybe would be 5, 3 M prime. Yeah, makes your brain young by thinking. So thank you. That's for today's video. I hope that one has helped you to get a basic foundation of populating graphics and the harnessing the potential of data. So thank you for joining me in this video. Don't forget to try out. Make sure you try out. If you have a question, post in the comments section. Just someone might help you out. Thank you and God bless you, and see you in the next video.